everybody. Again, I tried to turn my camera the other way and it didn't work, but that's okay. Good morning. I am cleaning my shed today, so it's going to be a little bit weird lighting, just so you know. Um, as you know, we got about 2 inches of water, probably more in the shed, I'm guessing, because things are pretty wet that were on the floor, and there wasn't much on the floor, but a few boxes full of papers and books and whatever did get wet. So I am out here in the shed cleaning this mess, making sense of it. Good morning, Kim. I'm actually going to show you from the outside looking in what the shed looks like right now. So this is some stuff I went through already that needs to be washed and eventually brought in the house. And this stuff over here is trash and it's going in the garbage. There's my gas cans for when I need to fill the lawnmower. You asked if I had a washer or dryer. Here's my washer. Here's my dryer. We have no whatever it's called 280 hookup or whatever for it. Good morning, Lindsay. Um, this is just sundering various little items that were on the floor that we picked up probably sometime before the floor or flood, not the floor. Hi, Mom, for always. Bunch of cardboard boxes we just gathered in case we ever needed them, which we will because we're going to be carting a lot of this garbage out of here. An old recliner that used to be in the house that I actually drove home in my Corolla in the trunk of it. And that was quite a feat of accomplishment, believe me, because the trunk did not close. So here I was driving this clunky chair down the road, but I wanted that chair so bad. I loved the Native American print on it. Um, it's a it's covered by somebody that owned it before, obviously. But if you can see, there's like Indians and Native American people. I don't know if you call them Indians or Native Americans, but either way, that's what was on it, the print. Got a bunch of old bicycles back here that need to get gotten rid of. Probably put an ad on Free Cycle for or even Craigslist, but I don't like people from Craigslist coming here, so probably Free Cycle and arrange to meet them somewhere with the bikes. I don't know. Put them at the end of the road or something. They can take them and use them for parts eventually. That's a long term thing. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mom, for always. Good morning, G Marie. Um, it's the plug-in. It's a 280 whatever plug-in. It's the electric, the actual electric outlet. Two cat carriers. You never know when you need those. This one's pretty beat up, but we still use it. Another chair that we once had outside the house and then inside the house. As you can see, I usually tell Matthew, just take it to the shed, and this is take it to the shed to Matthew. Literally, throw it into the shed anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's neat or not, just take it to the shed. Okay. Not going to ask him to do that anymore unless I don't care that I eventually have to get out here and undo all of the mess. Okay, boxes full of books over there. Some clothes over here. Some sheets, blah, blah, blah. Um, I grabbed up all my wrapping paper rolls and put them in a nice little box so they didn't get wet. And they didn't get wet during the flood, which was nice because I kept them up high. Over here on the back wall, we have some board games, which I'm not even sure if all the pieces are there. You know how that goes. Some books. In this basket up here, I started putting cassettes and DVDs. So I'm starting to organize. I know it's a mess. It's going to be a mess for a while. I'm doing it a little bit at a time. Eventually, this shed will look like a shed again and look decent. This has happened before where I had to come out and redo everything. So I'm kind of used to it. Blankets and stuff. We just need to cart a lot of stuff to the Goodwill. You can kind of see evidence of my little bit of organizing skills right there. Some pot lids all in a little basket. I try. I really do try. I admit I am not the best organizer. I'm just kind of lazy sometimes about organizing things. But eventually it gets to me like it is today, and I'll get out here and start going to town. I'll just pick a corner and totally clean it out. Um, so here's more icky sheets. The Indian themed chair has bed bugs in it. We're pretty sure because we were getting bitten while we were sitting on it. That's why. That's one of the main pieces of furniture that had the bed bugs. Now we did what we could to kill the bed bugs, obviously, before bringing it out here. But we're not bringing it back in the house. It will be destroyed. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. Yeah. I don't want to deal with those nasty critters again. Those were terrible. Um, let's see what else we have here. Any tapes, cassettes, and stuff like that, I'm putting in a separate box right here to go to the Goodwill. I'm trying to get all the laundry into one section of the shed so that I can go through it later. I like doing it once I'm doing it. It's just that all along, especially if I'm working, I got too much on my mind. I'm too focused on whatever the job is, and I'm just not thinking about it. And then I come home and I'm like, oh, I just have no energy. I don't want to deal with it, like that. But since I'm off of work right now, trying to find a job, no better time than the present to actually start getting organized. No, I'm not taking the bed or the chair to the Goodwill. No. Goodness, no. I would not do that to Goodwill. Give them bed bugs. That would be cruel. No. Not gonna do that. That was not what I meant at all. I meant I was taking some books to the Goodwill. Some books. Right here. In this bag, right here. Those are the books I'm taking to Goodwill. So no, I would not. Goodness gracious, no. All right, I'm gonna give you my face again. All right, I'm back. So, those of you that want to see me with straighter hair, here you go. I just got out of the shower a little while ago. A little bit straighter hair. Ugh. Okay, so I'm just basically picking up clothing and putting it into a pile right now and getting rid of boxes of junk that I do not need, don't want. The clothing will be to go through for another day, not right now. Today was books and papers, but I am going to loosely go through some other boxes and start seeing what's in them and sort of loosely sorting them, organizing a little bit. Yeah, busy. Oh, I know what they take to the Goodwill. I definitely know that. And it's terrible. That's pretty much how we got the bed bugs when we went to a Goodwill store for bed mattresses and furniture. Yeah. I used to be like what they call a sidewalk shopper, where I just grab stuff off the side of the road. I don't do that so much anymore. Not like clothing and furniture. Because you're going to get whatever that house had. Chances are that house had some critters you do not want visiting your house. So yeah, I don't do that anymore. The biggest thing I'm concerned about is seeing any slithering things out here while I'm doing this. So I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. This thing has seen better days. This was a shoe organizer or whatever you want to use it for, but it's pretty shot. So that'll go to the trash. I'm not saving anything that's trashy, period. I don't live trashy. Contrary to what people think, I don't. I try to make the best of my environment. Unfortunately, in the situation I'm in, I'm very limited on how to do that. So I still try to make the best of it. Sorry, I'm rotating you all over the place here on this phone. I really do want to get rid of this junk today, though. Yes, Goodwill does need to inspect things better. I agree. All right, another thing of wrapping paper. Make sure that gets in my box. Keeping all the wrapping paper up high. Okay. So I'm already making a little bit of a dent here. This spot here was all cluttered with stuff. And of course, I'm going to get a broom and sweep up all that mess as well. Comfort foam mattress went through the flood, but it's just a piece of junk anyway. It's just pieces of the comfort foam mattress. There you go. We'll drag that out to the trash. Whew. See, I'm a firm believer in if you take care of the little bit that God gives you, He'll give you more. So even though I have not the best situation, look at the wetness on that floor. You can tell it flooded in here. Ooh, you can smell it too. Um, even though I don't have the best living situation, I do my best to take care of what I have with what I have. I try to have, cleaners around and stuff like that. Make sure I have a broom. Oh, this is just a disaster. And I don't really have help. So I'm pretty much on my own with this. But I try to do the best I can because I believe that one day I will have a nice place and then I'll know how to take care of nice things when I have them. That's the plan, man. Oh, sad that got destroyed, but oh well. I'm not even going to show this because I'm ashamed that it even got wrecked. It was a wedding gift. But somehow it fell on the floor and ended up wet. What we are doing today is I am cleaning out my shed. Part of it anyway. Making another dent in it for the day. I am going to go in and get the broom and dustpan and get some of this mess swept up. It'll help me put it into a pile and get rid of some things. Good morning, good morning. All right, what's next? I know you can't tell, but I've actually done a lot in here since the flood. That was the flood damage right there. Wet, 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 wet. Everything's wet. Ugh. I know my mom will watch that and go, "Why are you showing your messy flood?" Sorry, Mom, it's life. It's my life. It's how it is. It's reality. It's not a happy reality, but it's reality, and I got to deal with it. I got to clean it up. There's a mess. Hi, buddy. What you doing in the grass? Just digging around. Watch out for slithery things, buddy. I don't really see them very often, but garter snakes, yes. Other ones, not so much, and I hope not to. Not while I'm cleaning, anyway. All right, I'm going to go in. I'm going to be quiet if Matthew's sleeping, so hang on. Good morning. He's sleeping, so. What are you doing, Major? Okay. Good morning, Purple Orchid. Wilma. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say your name. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Now we're back outside with the broom and the dustpan to clean a little bit more thoroughly. Okay. Well, somebody said they wanted to catch my show early this morning. So I thought, why not? I got to clean anyway. I may as well just bring them along with me. We can chit chat while I clean. So that's why I did it this way. Because somebody messaged me in my email, I think. Or maybe it might have been in a message, in an actual comment. And they're like, Dee Dee, I hope I don't miss your, maybe that was you, Grandma Ducky. I don't know. Somebody said they wanted to catch me before they went to bed. So I thought, why not? I'll just do a video in the morning while I'm cleaning. Okay, so now I'm trying to sweep everything into somewhat of a pile. It's kind of hard to sweep stuff that's wet, though, let me tell you. I'm going to get a box of some kind to put the nasty garbage stuff in. This will do, I guess. Well, I don't want to ruin that box. That's a good one. Okay, that'll work. Unfortunately, one of our Bibles got damaged even. Yuck. I should have gloves on, but I'll go wash my hands when I'm done. It's not like I haven't touched, whoops, floodwaters before. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to drop you on your heads. It happens. Aw. Thank you, Melissa. Well, it is what it is. I don't know. Right now, to be honest, I feel a little bit cruddy about some things, but I do try to have a good heart, a big heart. Sometimes there's situations where no matter how big your heart is, it's just better to move on. And the thing is, that was one thing I was going to talk to y'all about. I'm planning on doing a series, an upload series, not a live series. I talked to somebody yesterday and they said, you know, I've been with you since your original videos. I think you need to go back to doing more of your uploads and stuff because you really know what you're talking about. And I really got, you know, touched by those things and it helped my life a lot. So I'm going to try to get into doing more uploads. I'm going to set you down. I know I'm jostling you everywhere. Sorry. So I'm working on deciding on what I'm going to do. I have a couple ideas in mind. If I can find my book, my red book, How to Break Your Addiction to a Person, I think that'd be a great series. I also have a book somewhere that I can't find called Safe People. And then there's the Boundaries book. There's so many different books I can talk about and teach from. But I just can't decide which one and I can't find them all. So that's what I'm doing now is kind of looking around to see where my books are. Because I'm pretty sure they're all out here in the shed. That's where we put stuff like that. So I'm a searching in between cleaning. Oh, this is so much. So much. But it's gotta get done. So I do it. I get kind of mad at people when they say, oh, you're such a slob and you live like a slob and whatever. When I'm always out here cleaning stuff, you know, it's like if I was living like a slob, I wouldn't even bother. You always see me cleaning something, trying to clean something. I'm kind of limited in how much I can even move around in my house to clean anything. So I always try to keep things as neat as I know how to keep them. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the best at it, but I do make the efforts at least. If I was sitting around saying, oh, well, I'm poor, I can't do anything, then I could understand people ridiculing, but otherwise, no. What happened here? I gotta see all my messages. I can't see what anybody's saying. Huh. For some reason, I'm not seeing all of the messages. Oh, thanks, Lindsay. It is. It is nice to have a regular chat room. And I apologize. I am sorry for yesterday's little fiasco. I just got sick of it and finally spoke up. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And you're always glad you can. You want to be where people see the troubles are all the same. You want to go where everybody knows your name. You want to go where everybody knows your name. I like that song. Cheers. The Cheers bar. And you don't need to go to a bar either to do it. You just come to Dee Dee's room. Everybody gets to know your name after a while anyway. Well, I should have taken my sinus medicine before doing this. Okay. shed is just so full of everything. I do have too much stuff, and we kept getting more. That was the problem. That's why I need to get out of it, you know, get the shed cleaned out and ditch this stuff. Seriously. It's just gotten to be so much. Too much stuff, too much clutter, too much work. Yeah. And then when it floods, it's just really nasty. Yep, that's what I'm doing, purging. You're not missing anything as far as morning shows, Donna Terry. I'm probably backtracking on comments, by the way, because I lost all my comments when the phone fell. Oh, man. Yeah, I know, Valerie. That's okay. A lot of people have wanted to help me. I get it. I would want to help me if I saw what I was living like. Trust me. This is not... If any of you guys saw the slumber party video by chance, that was my very first... Well, not very first married house, but one of my married houses in my first marriage. And, it was a split level foyer, however you say it. Beautiful house. That's where I raised my children for the most part, for 13 years of their lives. And that's how I prefer to live. This is not how I prefer to live. I hate this. I hate it. I do. But I'm in a catch-22. And I talked to somebody last night about my situation. They said, you really are in a catch-22, aren't you? I said, yeah, I sure am. Danged if I do, danged if I don't kind of thing right now. But I keep telling myself it won't always be like this. Someday you're going to have a nice house. And you're going to be able to take people around your nice house and show them your nice things. And, oh, my scarecrow got ruined, but he can be washed. This was one of the woodcrafts that I made years ago in my first marriage when we used to do woodcraft shows. He's a scarecrow. You've seen my Morton salt guy on the wall in the kitchen, I'm pretty sure, when I walk by that wall. Ugh. Darn it, my salsa recipe got ruined too. Phooey. So much got ruined, whatever was on the floor. Oh, my picture of Rachel, the lady from years ago that people claim I made up. Yeah, that got ruined too. Why do I need to be careful? I like to be a minimalist. To me, it's not a craze. It makes a lot of sense. I would love to be a minimalist, but I got too much junk already to deal with. And I'd have to let go of an awful lot. And I'm not one to like to let go of anything or anyone. So, as you know, as you've seen. I'm not a hoarder per se, because it's not that I won't let go. Door decor? Oh, the wood decor? In the shed, you mean? That door is our screen door, our old screen door. My ex took it off, never put one on. Well, is that the new one he got us? No, that's not the new one. The new one's next to it. That's the old door that he took off. He takes them off. He doesn't dispose of them. He just sets them in the shed where everybody takes everything, stuff it in the shed. Then later, Laura gets to come out here and clean out the shed. On her own. This will take a long time to catch up with, I'll tell you. A lot longer than the last time. Because everything's flooded. And nasty. Thankfully, we have a nice garbage collection place that takes it all. Gets it out of here. That's what we want, is for it to totally be gotten out of here and gotten rid of. Some old eyeglasses. My husband's, mine. Look at that. He taped his eyeglasses together because the arms kept falling off. Yes, Melissa, that's kind of what I'm out here doing. Getting rid of stuff. I'm well aware of that. And I got rid of stuff in the house too, not just out here. I've been, like I showed in the beginning of it, I got books to go to the Goodwill. I got papers that are getting thrown out. I'm fully expecting my husband to come out here and scare the you-know-what out of me, like he does. Every time I come out here, he does that. He just suddenly appear out of nowhere. Ugh. Okay, this is looking much better already, this corner. I knew I had to sweep it to make it really look good and feel good. You know, again, I'm going to say this. People complain because people are phony and fake, and they don't like that fake stuff. You know, they don't like people to act like what they're not. And they want to see more realism. But when somebody comes on and shows you their actual living situation, and it's not like the typical living situation that's nice house, nice floors, beautiful car, nice driveway, then people are like, oh, did you see her dump? Well, I'm either real or I'm not real, and this is real. This is where I live. This is what I'm dealing with. So that's how it is. Y'all want to come along with me and see my real life? This is my real life right now. We have storage units here. I'm not paying for a storage unit when I have a shed. But when I tell somebody to take stuff out to the shed, I don't expect them to just stand there and throw it into the shed like my ex and my current husband do. Now, my current husband, I get it. He has issues where, you know, he's going to do the easiest thing for him. I understand that. My ex-husband, no, he's just plain lazy and inconsiderate because he doesn't have to stay out here and clean all this mess. Imposter being. What? What's an imposter being? I guess I missed something somewhere. I don't know what an imposter being is. Sorry. You lost me on that one. No, Oh, we did? Totally missed that. Who knows? People are lurking. People are watching. A fake Grandma Ducky? Oh, well, whatever. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen, y'all. You know, this is the way I look at it. You may see me here the next day. You may not. By the grace of God, go I. To my own maker do I stand or fall. I mean, it's up to him. He wants me to be here. He's going to keep me on YouTube, keep me with all of y'all. If he doesn't, then you won't see me. There's nothing I can do about it. That's fate. Yeah, a fake Grandma Ducky. Gotcha. Who knows? I think YouTube needs to crack down on how many people, you know, names can be changed. How many times, I mean. How many times people can change their name is what I'm trying to say. This is an Amber picture. That's Amber's picture. What does it say? Respectable, successful, kind, bold, happy, dreamer, leader. Amber. Yep, that's my girl. She's definitely all those things. Amber's special. All my girlies are special. Getting big, though. Not really getting big, but they're adults now, so. Yeah, I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm not going to keep living like that, that's for sure, without trying to make it better. Makes no sense. Perfectly good dish pan. All bent the heck out of shape. That can go bye-bye too. Well, take a look, y'all. Already, it's starting to come together. I'll take you for this way. That's the part I was sweeping. So you can see it's starting to clean up. One little corner at a time. Oh, it always feels so rewarding. And then I'm not telling my husband to bring stuff out to the shed anymore. I'll bring it out myself. At least I'll know it's getting placed in there and not tossed, so that I have a big mess to clean up later. I love my husband, but seriously, this is just too much work for any one person to have to deal with. Okay. So I'm going to move these doors out of here so I have room to roam, as they say. I'll put the doors between the washer and dryer. Ugh. Good, I lift weights, huh? Got my little pedometer on too. I'm getting my steps in, y'all. I haven't even eaten my breakfast. I'm actually intermittent fasting today by default because I didn't eat yet. I've been out here cleaning since I got up, and then I thought, oh, I'll just go live and clean. That'll be fun. Have all my friends with me. Talk to them while I'm putting this mess. All right. Gotta get all these boxes moved so I can get to the other door and move it. This is just a bunch of pieces of cardboard. I don't even know why they're here. But... Whew. Yeah, I know. I focus on one room at a time too, but we're not talking about rooms here. We're talking about one big room, a shed. So there are no rooms in this shed. It's just one big room. I'm kind of glad of. I've been in sheds and basements where there's multiple rooms. That's harder, I think. Okay. Or attics. Attics can be a trip to clean too. There. Got those doors slid against the washer. Matthew's sleeping. That's where he is. He's asleep. And I'm letting him sleep because he always complains if he gets woken up. So I decided to let him sleep today. The man's tired. I guess. From what, I don't know. But he is. And he always says, you know, it would be nice if I could just get one day to not do anything. Just to recoup and lay here and do whatever. Play my games and be left alone. So I'm giving him that. He can have his day to play games and be left alone. I mean, he comes out in between and hugs me and cuddles with me and stuff, but he just goes into his little shell every once in a while, you know. So, okay. What is this? Oh, cool. Those are, what are those blocks called? Jenga? Yeah, Jenga blocks, I think they are. This is so much nicer. Oh my gosh. From doing what? What does he need to rest from? From doing what? Good point, Carol, but I guess it's autistic or something. I don't know. I've given up trying to figure it out anymore. I just do what I gotta do. Well, it's not that he doesn't help me, but getting him to do this? Nah, probably not. Ooh, look at that beetle bug. That's a big one. It's an interesting little guy. All right, we got these cat thingies. Kind of want to save these just in case my cat hammock is around and I can put it back together. That would be nice. So I guess I'll put those in this box here. Well, I know what you guys are saying, but if I say that, I'm going to end up in a knockdown drag out with the man. So, not literally physically, but. And I don't really. I pick my battles. I don't want to deal with all that, if you know what I mean. No, I won't overdo it. I'm pretty good at pacing myself. I'm pretty much a independent type of person because I've had to be in life a lot of times. I've learned that I've had to take care of business, so to speak. It's not like I've had a whole lot of help from men, if you know what I mean about that one. Hi, Sue Soul Sister. All right, so this is the next part I'm going to tackle today. And then these bikes, I don't know. I know, Carol, but you don't live with them. What can I say? I don't really have to walk on eggshells, but I do end up having some battles I don't know how to deal with. An old Christmas tree going out to the junk. Yay. Yuck. There's the old Christmas tree. It's seen better days. And I don't even celebrate Christmas, so there is no point in having an old Christmas tree. Bonfire time. Some kind of fire. Matthew's got the burning pile all ready to go. He's got the lighter fluid. He's got the, what do you call it? The torch thingy to light it. And yeah, we're going to burn some stuff for sure. All right, now I'm going to sweep that part. And at some point when I'm done here, I'm going to go and start applying for some more jobs. I'm going to try to apply for a government job, I think. Somebody suggested that. I think that'd be a great idea. Because once you get in with the government, you're pretty much set for life as long as you keep that job. So I think it was Randy that told me that, actually. My daughter. Old Sims thing that can go to the trash. What's this? I don't even know. Garbage. All right, bring my face back here. You already seen enough junk. No, Matt's not in timeout. Matt's sleeping. He doesn't sleep at night. He plays games all night because his mind will not ever settle down. I don't know. They said at the place where we had him evaluated, that's part of the autism. He just, Asperger's, they can't settle their brains down. They just think all the time, and they're just tired. Whatever. I didn't know any of this before I married the guy. What are you going to do? I'm divorcing you because you're autistic. You have Asperger's. No, I don't do that. I'm not cruel like that. That would be mean. He takes the garbage out for me. He helps me with dishes sometimes. It's not like he doesn't ever help. With this kind of stuff, probably not. Probably not. But I told you, and I mean it, he's not bringing anything out to the shed anymore. Neither is my ex. I am not going to do this again. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous having to deal with this on my own. No. I think if he was awake, I could get him to like hold the dustpan or something like that. But he's not awake, so. Sometimes I work better when guys are not around. Cleaning this kind of stuff. That's what my daughter Randy said yesterday. She'd rather have guys not around. Well, he may even be watching this right now for all I know. He's got his own electronic stuff, so if he is, maybe he'll see that everybody agrees with that idea. Who knows? I just know it needs to be done, and it's not getting done by me sitting in the house not doing it. I don't wait on him hand and foot. That's why he cooks sometimes. But I've always done that. Anytime I was in any marriage, even, especially where I wasn't getting the help I needed, I just took over and did what I had to do. And that's what you gotta do. All right, that looks so much better. To me, a reward is having the job done. My husband has taken melatonin. It does not work for him at all. My daughter takes melatonin and said that it sometimes works for her, but it doesn't keep her asleep. There's the part I just swept. So much better. So it's coming along, y'all. Coming along. I won't stay out here and do the whole thing today. I promise you that. But I just wanted to get a little bit more of a dent made in it, so that I could feel like it's starting to look more like a shed again. Hoping that I can get my friend John here to let me get some of this stuff taken away. Far, far away. The stuff I can't burn. Thank you. I'm gonna set this down and sweep up the rest of this. Yeah, not so overwhelming if you do it area or two at a time. I'm just glad I got this much done. But I won't overdo it, because if I start feeling tired, I'll be like, yeah, I've done enough for the day. I know how to pace myself. And I know I've got to be looking for jobs in between, too, so. I'm going to check out that Rev thing somebody mentioned about transcribing. I forget what it was, some kind of transcription job. Ugh. What's the mother thing? You guys have seen many sides of me. You've seen the whiny, cryy, oh, woe is me side when I had that breakdown about the flood coming into the house. And now you're seeing the determined, I'm going to better my situation side. Because when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, right? That's how we do it. Oh, well, this will help you lose weight. Clean out a shed. I'm in a shed. I'm in the shed. My shed. That's where I am. And I'm cleaning the shed. My shed. We have TVs in here that I don't even know if they work, but they can go if they don't work. That's for sure. I'm going to move this lawnmower into this nice little section I created. That way, everything's in its place. Laura Beth is happy. Her. And there we go. Okay, like I said, when I have a nice place, now I know I'll know how to keep it up. Because I can take the worst situations and make them nicer. Stupid lawnmower. Over. There we go. Put that there for now. Gives me more room. Whew. The only other thing I'm going to do today, I think, I'm going to still sweep this little area here, but the washer and dryer, I need to clean those off. I may be sliding my washer over towards the door, hooking up my garden hose so I can do my laundry in my cold water. Nasty well water, but oh well. It's a little better now that we put that well safe stuff in it, but you gotta keep putting it in. And I asked Matthew to help me figure out how to do it, and he didn't want to the other day, so I may have to figure that out on my own. Visa card in Matthew's name? I don't think so. He doesn't need that. Okay. Got this all able to clean up. I'm going to take that garbage box out. He's sleeping, Hazel. In bed, sleeping. A lot of this stuff is from when my ex-husband lived here, so some of it didn't get gotten rid of. Okay. That's nicer already. We have a clothesline. You haven't seen our clothesline? Here. I will take you for a tour to the clothesline. See the clothesline over in the distance? There you go. We have 2 clotheslines in the house. 3 clotheslines, technically. 2 and a mini one. And a clothesline outside. We had one across here too, but it came down and he hasn't fixed it yet. But yeah, we do. We have a clothesline. Good on that one. Okay. All right, back to the muck here. That's the only thing I know to call this mess. The muck and the mire. Okay, I'm going to start going through some things and throwing them out. Yep, fresh air dry, exactly. Okay, this, really, the box has a hole in it. Wonderful. And Jenga is ruined because the Jenga bricks got broken and from the flood. So we'll just put everything into the box here. Cassette tape. What's that say on it? Speak French. Don't need it. It was my daughter. She never used it. These diabetes things, these little monitors. Yes, flood. Diabetes things. We have like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of them. They don't get used. He just gets them and then puts them aside and they never get used again. I'm going to burn as much as I can of it. Heck yeah. Yeah, we got our burned pile already. Sure do. Yeah, I know. My mom had to do the same thing, Husky Mom. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. This was a nativity scene I painted. I don't know if you can see it. It's not super clear, but there it is. Again, when I was doing wood crafts and I was real into that. I liked that nativity scene. Meters. Oh, there's some Monopoly cards here. You've always intermittent fasted? Oh. Yeah, in a sense you did. Usually intermittent fasting, I think, has a longer window, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I painted it. Mm-hmm. I sure did. Ouch. Dropping tools on my toes here. I'm finding Matthew's toolboxes, his little mini toolboxes. So, I really don't want to go through this card thing right now. I'm going to set it up here for now. I'll go through it later. Old eyeglasses. We could possibly donate these to the, What's that eye place called? Lions Club. No, the flood tore up a lot. Yes, floods do. But we didn't have a lot on the floor. But what was on the floor, yes, it got ruined by 2 inches of water at least. You throw it in the garbage, huh? No Lions Club? I'm with you on that. I can throw it in the garbage. I have no problem doing that. I just thought if somebody needs eyeglasses, the Lions Club has that free thing they do for people. But Valerie says garbage. So garbage it is, because Valerie says so. Valerie's my friend. She wouldn't steer me wrong on that. Okay. Make sure none of this is important. I don't think it is. Bunch of old junky mail. Bunch of CDs we probably will never watch. It's another box full of junk. I'm gonna grab this cassette thing. Oh, that got in the flood too. We'll just throw that out too. Bam. What'd you say? I missed that. Oh, Walmart Vision has the donate box for glass, or yeah, donation box for glasses. I'm trying to see if I can find my license too. Not license, but my diploma from psychology classes. I haven't seen that thing in God, I don't know how long. It's out here somewhere. I just don't know where. Garbage. Smart idea, Lindsay, actually. One big donation box. Yep. Right now, pretty much everything I have that I've gone through. Oh, hi, Aida. Pretty much everything I've gone through is trash. So there's really not much donation. I think there's like a bag of books. That's it so far. Anything else is garbage. So nothing really to donate so far. Just a bunch of junk that nobody would want. Nasty, slimy clothespin. That goes in the garbage. Popcorn popper. That thing works. That is not going anywhere. Because I need that for air popping. I can eat popcorn once in a while. Look at this. My auntie made this for me for my 8th grade graduation. I love this picture. I'm glad it didn't get ruined. I try to keep all the important stuff up when it starts flooding. Believe me, I come out here like a mad woman and start lifting up, you know, photo albums and all that stuff. Oh, where are you heading, Sandy? I might have missed that. My old sewing box, that can go bye-bye. That's garbage. That's seen better days for sure. Old New Testament tapes. That can go to garbage. Oh, you're not leaving? Don't need those. What's this junk? Oh, that's the lawnmower thing. Trash. Bunch of papers. Garbage. This was all up high, but I don't think it's anything good. No, it's all a bunch of junk. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Yeah, most of this is going to be burned today. I guarantee you that. I'm not going to hold on to this junk. This is garbage too. It is an addiction or a compulsion. I'm not sure what they call it. One of the two. Yes, I have lived with a true hoarder, my stepdad. We used to have a joke. You could get in the house to play with us, but you'll never get out alive. Literally. My stepdad was very much a hoarder and had OCD, OCPD, paranoid schizophrenia. He was a mess. Or as they say, a hot mess. Ooh. Vegan chocolate chip cookies. That sounds yummy. Ooh, more eyeglasses. Good. Lions Club or Walmart will be very happy. Throw out all these old papers. I love this picture. My two daughters kissing me and my daughter in the front. That was my second wedding to my ex-husband. This is my second ex-husband. Yes, the one that's in prison, y'all. So get him straight. All you haters and hackers and trolls, that's my second ex. Not the current husband, not the first ex. All right. Just so everybody's straight on that. Gotten more people about, ooh, he's done this and he's done that, and you're not even on the right dude. You remember him, Lindsay? Yeah. You've probably seen videos with him in them. People are like, why do you tell so much of your life, your business? Because I'm like that, I guess. I don't know. Because I like people to know me, the real me, all of me. You can take it or leave it, you know. Ooh, look at that, a brand new videotape. That's going in the Goodwill bag out here. Whatever the heck it is. All right. Pens and pencils. Those are gold to me. They forgot the smart chip. Oh, that's cute. Oh, my wallet got all through the nasty flood. That's garbage. Not my current wallet, an old wallet. Aw. Sorry for all of you that are going through painful situations. I know how it is. Though I can't relate exactly to your situation because I don't know exactly what it is and I'm not in your shoes, my heart does go out to you. And I do feel compassion towards you for whatever you're having to deal with. Oh, I have a new wallet. That's an old one. I don't use that wallet anymore. Oh, my puzzle. We've got bags of puzzles out here. Shoes without matches. We know what happens to those. Those go in the garbage. Old slippers go in the garbage. Like I said, I'm not a hoarder. I do not have trouble throwing things away. It's just a matter of getting out here and doing it. Ooh. Those are those little melts you put in the incense thingies. I like those. My mouth guard. Oh my gosh. Really? From years ago. Goodness gracious. I didn't know I still had that thing. That can be, yeah. Lindsay's going to tell me to toss everything. Old perfume, toss. Interesting Indian looking somethings. I don't know. I don't know what these are. Kind of cool looking. I think they're buttons. Yeah, these are buttons. I'm not tossing those. Sorry, Lindsay. Those are like beads and buttons and stuff, and I like to sew buttons on things like that don't have buttons. Donate. No, keep on those. Those are those. Those are my buttons. They can get their own. All right. Lindsay's like, I can't be there, so I'm going to control you from afar. Go, Lindsay. You go, girl. Oh, my. Okay. This is looking so much better. Love you, too. Oh, yeah, but except I really do use things that I say I'm going to use. I don't leave stuff around that I'm not using. Just a few things, maybe, but not on the whole. I'm really not a bona fide hoarder, I promise you that. This popcorn, though, this has got to go. Old Light, that can go too. Oh, my goodness. Well, it's looking better, y'all. This is what I'm looking at as far as popcorn. Somehow a bag of popcorn spilled on this dryer. So yeah, it's going to get scooped up into the garbage and thrown out. I got this little box here. I'm going to scoop it all into the box and toss it. Hang on, I need to set y'all down a minute. What did I do here? Hang on. There we go. That way, if I ever can use my dryer, I will have it free to get to. $46 people here watching me clean the shed. Wow. Y'all got nothing to do today, huh? Nobody's working today? It's a work day. Feels like a weekend to me, but it's a work day. I know it is. Of course, there's different time zones, too, so. All right. Throw this all out. There goes the popcorn kernels. All right. So all of this mess here. Hi, Vanity Ways. All this mess here is getting carted out the door there with the other mess. Well, except for those. Those are my cat thingy. What's wrong with welfare? No, you work full time? Why am I here? Because I'm still looking for a job. Oh, you're passing the time and chatting. Gotcha. Yeah, some people can chat while they're at work. I've had jobs where I could do that. That's always fun. Oh, not me. Okay. Oh, they're talking smack. Who is Vanity Ways? No, not Vanity Ways. Vanity Ways, okay. Oh, there's a troll. Okay. Okay, mods. I know you got it. I don't have to worry about it. It's fine. No big deal. Oh, welfare was. I didn't even see somebody called welfare come in the room. That's how much I'm paying attention. I'm really focused on what I'm doing here. Making sure I throw out everything that needs to be. Oh, yeah, you can get good stuff going through garages. I know that. But this is my garage, my shed. So I'm not going to score anything other than the junk that I put in here. So not really going to do me any good other than just get rid of stuff. Okay. Bam. Again, sorry if I'm making you all dizzy, going around and around. It's kind of hard to hold a phone and do this at the same time. That's why I keep setting you down every once in a while. All right. Aw. No, I don't cancel. Connect. Sorry, it's probably buffering. I know. Sorry about the buffering. Not much I can do. I'm trying to juggle a phone and all this mess at the same time. Pretty sure if I talk to my friend John, he will come here, help me get rid of this stuff. If I ask him to. This is a little basket full of junk and garbage. And our burning pile is only feet away, so shouldn't be a problem burning all this junk that we need. We're making headway, y'all. This is not exactly the side of the shed I planned on cleaning today either, but I am, so. Matthew can burn all those boards we have too while he's at it. That's probably what he'll do later tonight, is start burning stuff. Boards and such. This board I might clean up and take in for my bathroom floor though. Because I need one. My other board is all cracking in half. The bathroom board. My floor in front of the sink. Oh yeah, that's true, Valerie. You're right. I don't really have anything to cut anything out of that I want to keep. My thing is if I don't use it, I toss it. So yeah, Dee Dee's cleaning out the shed today. I am getting rid of some stuff. A bunch of stuff. Gonna burn a bunch of garbage. Well, here we go. This is where all that stuff was. And as you can see, that's a lot cleaner than it was. This is more organized, but I'm going to be getting rid of that chair, I'm pretty sure. Or I'm going to use it as a cat chair out on their catio, possibly. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Because they need furniture out on their catio. And that's a perfect size for them to cuddle up on and sleep. But yeah, we're coming along. I'm just going to clean up this little pile, and I think I'm going to call it a day out here for now. I still got all of that to do and this to go through. But I'm not doing that all today. I think I've... Lindsay, you're just like, trash it, trash everything, Dee Dee, trash it all. No, the chair will go to the cats, Lindsay. Sorry. My cats need furniture out there on the catio. We're going to fix up the catio nice for them this summer. So they can stay outside, but not be outside, especially during the storms. Under the house? No, this is next to the house. It's a shed. This is not a basement. Good God, no. I don't have a basement. I don't have a basement. I only have a crawl space. I don't even have an attic. This is right next to my house. Oh, little Winnie the Pooh. Sure. Peanuts book, I mean. Charlie Brown. That's the best thing. Kind of sad my pictures got ruined, but oh well. My daughter Carol with her husband Ray and her son, my grandson Keegan. Matt's up, he can start the fire. Yeah, he probably will too. He's been wanting to get out here and burn this junk. So I think it'd be a good time to do it. Get rid of all of it. Then we'll just start on the next chunk after that. Maybe after lunch I'll come out and do some more. I don't know. It's going so well with all of you guys hanging with me. I really appreciate your company. You are helping me, whether you know it or not. Little Miss Lindsay with her, burn it, get rid of it, donate it, stitch it, dump it. Oh my goodness. Lindsay does not need Simpleology. She's got it figured out. Just dump everything, ditch it all, throw it out. Lindsay doesn't even hesitate to take a breath. So ditch it, dump it. I don't think I want Lindsay going through my house because I wouldn't have anything left by the time she was done. Oh my goodness. What broken's not broken say? Oh, Matthew's not up. It's your imagination. Well, you might want to imaginate yourself right out the door to start burning some stuff, sir. Because it's time. As you'll see when you come out here. I've gone on the clean out rampage. I am determined to get all of this taken care of. You want to see the burn? Okay. I'm sure he'll let you see the burn. Burn, baby, burn. We should play that song while I'm doing it, huh? No, we'll get copyrighted or striked on our channel or some stupid garbage. They played a copyrighted song. YouTube has issued a copyright strike. You're still making revenue with this, but you need to go in and change your settings. Here's the button to do it. I'm familiar with that one. That's why I don't sing all those songs anymore, because YouTube gonna keep giving me copyright strikes. Ouch. Ugh. There, get that out of the way. I moved that big TV, so that's not in my way anymore. What's this? Oh, garbage. More garbage. Man, I made such a dent in this mess. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. This is so much nicer. Check out this big, huge space I made myself here. Look at that. Holy macaroni. This is way cool. Way better than it was. Wow. Whew. Somebody's setting up the flames. Get it burning. Get it burning. Matthew, you need to come out and burn. You know you want to. I found a cute little ring. I wonder if it'll fit. Oh, it will. It's a handmade ring. Oh, that's an earring. That's not even a ring. Darn it. Thank you, honey. Now, can you come out and burn the stuff that doesn't look nice? I would really appreciate that. Come out and burn this right here. Burn all that. Burn, baby, burn. Put over on your burning pile out over there. And let's just have a big old bonfire. Yes. Dee Dee is a happy camper today. Ooh, there's a bee coming. You'll just move out of my way. All right, then we got some CDs. Go away, Bumblebee. Go. Skadoodle. I'm skadoodling out of here. I don't want to get stung by any bee. Good God. Whew. Did y'all hear that buzz, buzz, buzz and see that little thing hanging with its feet in the air? Yeah, that was a bumblebee. I don't want to deal with all that. I'm going to take me a break and go eat some food. I earned it. Whew. Yuck. Don't need to be bee stung today. Or any day. Yeah, he'll move the stuff over now with me. And we can burn that sucker. Now to my messy house. Huh? No, I won't what? I didn't hear you. No. Why? You're not going to help me move it and so you can burn it? Or am I going to burn it? It's getting burned. It's getting burned either way. Hey, Roni. No, I'm not going because I brought it over here. Okay. You guys are leaving me and going to DLive? Really? I got to figure out how to do DLive. I don't even have a clue. I have an account. I just don't know how to do it. It looks like fun, though. Roni, how are you doing? And why are you hunting for Roni? A pizza? I don't have any pizza. I'm cleaning right now. I'm actually getting ready to make my breakfast. It's not going to be pizza, though. Honey, you want breakfast? Oh. I said, you want breakfast? Eggs? Like always? Cheesy eggs? Cheesy eggs. You just want a pizza. Well, I'm not doing pizza. I'm doing eggs. So I can't make you a pizza right now. Sorry. Go order one. Can you have an egg? Well, you can definitely have it like vicariously through if you want. Can't really give you one for real. You can watch me make them. No, I'm not leaving YouTube. Specifically because I know people want me to. And since I'm such a rebel, I'm staying right where I am unless somebody else moves me off God or YouTube themselves. I'll tell you one thing. I have tried to strike channels for like their cussing and all that stuff in the past and bad content and terrible content. YouTube is not quick on striking channels, whether y'all want to think it is or not. They are very, very particular about what channels they will strike and not. So it's not easy to get strike, which tells me a couple things. Number one, YouTube really doesn't pay that much attention to the channel and doesn't care. And number two, that means my channel can't get struck so easily either. So I guess that's a win-win if you think about it. I know, that's what I'm saying. YouTube is not fussy about, they're fussy about what they do or they just don't care. They don't pay attention. Either one. So certain channels are definitely violating their guidelines and they still won't strike them. No matter what. Okay. I'm glad you think I'm your boss. I'm not your boss. I'm not even Matthew's boss. Carol would like to be Matthew's boss, though, and tell him what for. Today, especially. Good he was sleeping through that. Carol came in. She's ticked off at you for not helping me. Cleaning out the shed. I said he was sleeping. I know you were sleeping. I was letting you sleep because you said you wanted to just rest and to not be woken up. Yeah, there were a few in the room that were not very happy with me. course, it would help if you and Roland, when I tell you to take stuff to the shed, actually place it in there instead of standing and talking here. Well, it won't be a problem because we're going to start burning all that stuff and there won't be anything to have to maneuver around anymore. And then when we get other stuff, we'll just put it in there if we have the room. If not, we're not going to take any extra stuff. Problem solved. What? Dude, what are you talking about? Bleaching your hair and something with your finger? What on earth was that about? Speak English, please, and legible English, because I have no idea what you're going on about. Well, you wouldn't want to be in mine yesterday, then, Husky, because mine was pretty dramatic. It doesn't happen often. It happens sometimes. No, I don't need a burn permit. We aren't in the city, so we don't need a burn permit. And if we do, oh well, whatever. Because I think they'd rather have us burn and get rid of stuff than live like that and have that as an eyesore in the neighborhood. If they have an issue, I'll tell them, okay, then you come here and collect my stuff and you burn it. You take it to the dump. I'm getting rid of it. That's how it's going to be. I'm a rebel, I told you that. I wasn't kidding. Doesn't matter, Sue. I'll talk to you privately about it. Not addressing that issue again. Glad to be done with that mess. Yeah, he's still there somewhere. He was tuning in for a minute. I'm sure he's probably getting hungry. I know I am. I've been working up an appetite this morning, that's for sure. Yeah, message me. I don't mean to be rude or anything. I'm not trying to be rude. But I don't want to keep opening up the same can of worms and having them crawl all over me, if that makes sense. Ouch. He wants some eggs. Sorry, they're not going to be any left. I guarantee you that. We're going to mow these down like some chow hounds. Make us a little breakfasty food here.
Did you make coffee too, or coffee?
Yes, I will, honey. Again, if you want to talk to me about anything like that, just message me. Well, we kind of have a tiny fire pit, but it's about to become a big fire pit. Oh, wow. There's 11 grams of fat in this coleslaw.
Yeah.
Half a cup. How might he have me a half a cup? Give you some? Heck yeah. Gotta start eating my tofu too. Couple of forks. I was low in my fat yesterday. That is a problem. Because keto burns fat. And if you don't have fat to burn, it can't burn fat. And then it tries to burn carbs or whatever. I don't want my muscles burning. So I need to make sure I stay fueled with fat. Yeah, please message me if you got questions about whatever happened. I don't want to get into it. Not today. Not here. I mean, today, yes, but not here. That was enough yesterday. More than enough. Today is a new day. We're doing new things. Making my shed, quote unquote, new, so to speak. Half a cup of coleslaw with our eggs. Yummy, yummy. In our tummy. I love coleslaw. Especially this stuff. It's delicious. Okay. I didn't say you had to be involved. I'm just saying if you wanted to know what happened. Nobody wants to involve you in anything you don't want to be involved in, I promise. Nobody trying to go for that. Hi, storyteller. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I'm going to get my little balls out that I like to use. Definitely need to do dishes today, no doubt about it. Okay. Alrighty. My little bowls. Get my yogurt. My fruit. Whatever fruit I have in here. Don't know what fruit I have. Let's see. Pineapples. We got mixed fruit. I think I'm going to go with some mixed fruit. That's fine, Husky. However you want to handle it, it's all good with me. Alright, we're going to put the mixed fruit on a plate and defrost it a little bit here. Not much mixed. Jeez. It's mostly all mango and peaches, which I'm fine with, but there's all the so-called mix. I guess there's going to be a strawberry for both of us, and looks like some mangoes. Maybe if I can dig out another peach. Possibly. Yeah. Alright, there we go. That's their idea of mixed. I'd like to see who arranges this, seriously. Who cares where this mat is? I care, honey. I care. So here we go. This is going to be our little fruit parfait with yogurt. I'm defrosting the fruit now. What did you say? He's outside doing what? Because he never does anything. No. I told Carol and everybody else that you take the garbage out, you help me with the dishes and the laundry and other stuff. They said they wanted to see you helping me clean the shed. So I said he's sleeping. He does help though. You can't exactly help when you're sleeping. He hasn't been fed yet. I'm still working on the food. That's what I'm working on now. I'm over here making the parfaits. We add to the breakfast. Good high fat, moderate protein, low carb meal. Okay. I think the fruit's done. Maybe. Could be done a little more, I guess. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds like a yummy breakfast, too. Oats, banana, spinach, mixed berries. You put that like in a smoothie? Sounds delicious. It's not what we're doing, but sounds good, though. All right, I'm just going to chop up this fruit a little bit. Dump it into the yogurt. On top of the yogurt. Gonna get chunky pieces of mango here. Pineapple, because he likes pineapple. I'll take the extra bit of strawberry. He can have the pineapple or even. Put some cinnamon on the top. We'll be done with our little mini parfaits. And voila, there's our breakfast. I will show you. That's my breakfast. His breakfast. There we go. We got the coleslaw for the high fat, yogurt for high fat, eggs for fat, protein, cream cheese for high fat, fruit for just a little bit of carbs. A little bit of carbs in the coleslaw too. And there you go. That's our keto breakfast. I bet it does, Donna. Send that to my email if you don't mind. Sounds like a yummy breakfast. I might try sometime. All right. Well, when he comes in, he can eat his breakfast. Well, it is hard dealing with my daughter sometimes because she doesn't live here. She doesn't know what it's like. And it does get frustrating. We are stuck in a contract that I should have never signed. And yeah, so we're making the best of it. But at the time I signed it, I was married to my ex who got SSI and we could afford the place. We could afford the rent and it hadn't flooded yet. And then it did flood, and then he went to prison or jail. And then I was here. And it didn't flood while I was here. Then it flooded again when Matthew moved in, like you just saw. So basically, it hasn't flooded in the 5 years. 5 years? 4 years since I moved in. No, 5 years. About 5 years since it flooded last. My mom doesn't like me eating on video and licking my fingers, so I will not lick my fingers. I'm going to eat because it's breakfast time, and y'all are probably sitting there eating your breakfast too, some of you, or drinking it. I'm a fork biter. Matthew, your food's ready when you're ready to come in and eat it, honey. Well, there won't be any fork biting today because I'm not eating with a fork. That's a spoon. I'm not biting it. My lips. Except I need to slow down on the coleslaw because it starts burning my throat if I eat it too fast. Oh, Valerie, you were the one with the sinus problems, right? I'm eating eggs with coleslaw and yogurt parfait. You're eating Wheaties, Sue? You reminded me I need to make some coffee. Totally forgot. I just got so hungry from cleaning that shed. Your breakfast is over there on the table, love. Okay. Pepsi and cigarette. Oh. Yeah, and like I said, if you try that and it doesn't work, it might be something else with your sinuses. Maybe you have a deviated septum or something. Well, I can eat breakfast as long as it's not containing gluten. If I eat cereal, yeah, it'll put me to sleep. Have you tried eating eggs for breakfast, Grandma Ducky? Or some kind of protein and vegetables or fruit? So, yeah, it is a lot to go through. So just keep trying the no dairy. See if it helps. Right. Make sure you haven't changed your laundry detergent or laundry powder too. Mel, here's a suggestion. If you put the eggs in the microwave, make sure you poke a hole in the egg because otherwise you'll have poof exploded all over your microwave. You can look up how to do scrambled eggs in the microwave online. There's plenty of places to find that. Sounds like all of us are eating some pretty good breakfast. How do I have 58 people in here while I'm sitting on a computer or a phone eating breakfast? What is fascinating about me eating breakfast? Or did you all come to see the fire? Oh, okay. It's 11 o'clock p.m. there. Hi, Petunia. Oh, my daughter got an Instant Pot. She hates it. Well, I know, but we're not doing any drama. What drama do we have going on? I'm eating breakfast. How is that dramatic? There's like 57 people in here for me to watch me eat breakfast and clean a shed. Wow. Okay. Oh, in the past few days, yeah, there's not going to be any of that today. So that's what y'all came for. You're kind of looking in the wrong direction. There's the fire, by the way. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Thank you, honey. It's burning up a storm out there. Oh, I don't know why my daughter hated the Instapot. Oh, Matthew's in pain today. That's not good. We'll make the coffee now, though. I
What
figure
you put on the?
that's just cream cheese. You okay with that?
Oh, no.
All right, time to make a man his coffee, and me too. Bulletproof coffee. I might just have regular coffee today, though. I don't like eating a lot of clogging oils and stuff. Everyone should have an Instant Pot. Yeah. It's kind of a handy gadget to have, isn't it? Adding stuff I don't want to. Oh, to the burning pile, yeah. Right. Exactly. Should be out there cleaning the shed and putting stuff on the burn pile, huh? Smart thinking. I wasn't thinking smart like that. He probably burned those books I was going to send to the Goodwill because he doesn't really care to look. He just. What? Well, that's life. It's no big deal. I'm just saying you probably burned them because I didn't specify. That's what I was about to say. It's not a crime or anything. I was just saying that's probably what happened. So, oh well, a bag of books got burnt. Not a crime. Not the end of the world. Nah, don't worry about it. Burn them. I don't care. At least we're getting rid of it. Goodwill has enough darn books. They haven't sold the ones they got yet. But I think that's a good idea for me to keep cleaning the shed out and putting stuff on the burning pile. Get it out of there once and for all and be done with it. What, love? That way it'll be gone. All right, coffee is on. We are going out to the shed again. What? Uh huh. Okay. If I can get to the hose. We're going out to the hose. I don't know how I'm supposed to find the hose in this mess. Look at this. Look at these weeds. How am I supposed to get to the hose through that? That's why I wanted to mow all this junk. You can't find the hose. There we go. That way, if the fire gets out of hand, we just turn on the hose and we're good to go. Still need to mow out here, seriously. Okay. All right, we're going to go check out the fire. Go back to the shed. Put some more stuff on the fire, possibly. All right. It's going good. Burning all that nastiness up. Yay. Ooh, that's hot. All right, I'm just going to stay over here far away from the fire. There's ashes flying towards me. Okay. We're back in the shed, y'all. All right, what to burn next? Some stuff won't burn, like chairs and stuff. That's going to just leave metal behind, and I don't feel like dealing with metal, so. I can't burn bicycles, obviously. Not here, anyway. Crutches, I'm not burning those, because I may need those one day. Hopefully not anytime soon. Cat food bag, I can burn that. That'll melt. All right, I'm going to set this down a minute. Remove this mess here. Okay. Hi, Misha. Oh, wow, we have another set of crutches? I thought I only had one set. Apparently we have two sets of crutches on here. Christmas stocking. I don't celebrate Christmas. Okay. That box is going to the removal. Hey, my lip gloss I couldn't find. Yay. I couldn't figure out where the heck that stuff was. Maybe she found her lip gloss. Cat carrier. Your Goodwill smells bad. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alrighty. why that fire just popped. Not sure why the fire went pop, but it did. I didn't know there was anything in there to pop. Oh well. Alright, most of this stuff is just clothes. There isn't really anything on. All my food remedy books got in the flood and moldy. Okay. Well, my day's busy so far. I'll tell you that much. Busy, busy. But I'm sure you already know that. Oh, my digital camera. I don't know if it works anymore, but it might. I'll hold on to it just in case it does. That's not something I want to throw out. Those are nasty. Oh, that's probably what popped. My cassette tapes probably were out there popping. My blender. What you doing, Meech? I'm glad you didn't run into the blender or into the fire, I mean. Okay, it's really pop snappling out there. Snap, crackle, popping. I have this extra lawnmower that doesn't work. That needs to be repaired one day, probably. I think also people come in here just to chat with each other, which is fine. I'd rather not be the center of attention all the time. If I can just provide a forum for people to come and hang out, hey, awesome. Go for it. That's even better. Then I don't always have to come up with a subject matter to talk about. I think I could burn these cushions out here. I don't think I can burn. Gonna burn me some cushions, y'all. Been wanting to get rid of those dumb things for the longest time. Farters Anonymous. Man, I am missing some stuff. Okay, pro gamer. Sure. We don't want to know about your bodily emissions, okay? We don't really need to know any of that. That's TMI for everybody. The T to the M to the I on that one. This is nice. Getting these cushions out of here. Yay. Win-win. Get those big ones out of there. Put all these on here. Drawers. Chairs. Eventually these chairs are going to leave here too. Stay safe, me. Stay safe, girl. Watch out, me. Watch out, me. You're gonna see me walking by with questions because these are all getting burned. Yeah. Me, Shamita, what are you doing? Yay.
You don't listen very well.
What?
I'm trying to tell you not to put those on fire.
Why?
Wait until it goes down. Or you're going to make it too high and it'll hit the trees and stuff.
Oh.
And it'll get too hot for us to control.
How would I listen? Did you type it for me?
Yeah, like 3 times.
Well, I wasn't looking at that.
Well, if you're going to be live, maybe you should.
I was looking at the stuff I was taking out and burning.
Well, you need to stop being a little arsonist, honey, and focus on your husband.
Stop being an arsonist. I'm not an arsonist.
A pyrophobe? Or no, what are those people called?
Pyromaniac.
Stop putting stuff on the fire
I just put that nasty moldy book on
until
there.
it goes down. How hard is it to listen?
Okay, Sue Soul Sister says no one's paying attention. Okay, what was I paying? Your Dee, your man's getting annoyed at the fuel you're loading onto the fire. I know he's out here telling me now. Pyromaniac. I have a daughter, Randy, that's a pyromaniac. I just said that's what it's called, a pyromaniac.
Well, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
So I will sit up right here
Okay.
and supervise.
All right. You supervise.
Since you can't be trusted alone.
Yeah. Right.
Dude, you can feel that schnitt all the way in here.
I know you can. It's hot.
Yeah, probably because somebody stuck some stuff on there that made it go whoosh.
Yeah, probably. Don't look at that one.
No, I don't either. I don't know anybody who just does stuff without. Wait, that's both of us. Maybe we aren't the best couple.
Yes, we are. We are the best. Yes, them. That's how you play the best couple.
This is looking pretty good though. I mean, you're gonna want to get rid of that carpet, that little green rug eventually.
I'm not gonna throw it on it, but I'm gonna throw it near it, so I can put it on it once it dies down.
I did pretty good.
You did.
I try not to put too much lighter fluid on it. I just sprinkled it in places where I
Yeah,
was
don't
gonna
use
burn.
up all the lighter fluid. We may use it at some point.
It's starting to go down now. I would wait until it gets down really far.
I'm starting to cramps in my ovary, like really, really bad.
Well, my side was starting to feel better, and now it's back to being in pain, so it's my back.
We don't have to do this all today, but I figured while the fire's going, I would get out as much as
Yeah, well, I don't ever do anything to help. So that's why I'm here
Okay.
to watch and keep learning.
Thus proving Carol's point. Is that your plan?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I already did something. I'm the one who put everything in that pile in the first place, plus put the other stuff on the pile, plus set it on fire.
Sandy Smith, go for it. Burn it all. That'd be Lindsay. Dump it. Burn it. That's what Lindsay was saying to me constantly. Dump it. Don't save it. Dump it.
Now we should be okay.
Oh, man. 56 people in here watching an empty shed. Here, I'll let y'all see the fire since you hang out. Lindsay, burn. Lindsay, you're funny. I'd love to see you on cam sometime. There's the fire, y'all. I'll bring you up nice and close.
I think you may be surprised
What?
when you see buttons online.
Have you seen her?
No.
Is she pretty?
Prettier than what just came out of your ass.
Stop.
My head was down there, dude.
No, it
See,
wasn't.
this is why I don't help you.
Seriously, Matthew. My mods won't let anybody get a word in?
There's a bunch of stupid people on there.
Hey, mods, let people talk. What's your deal?
There was people talking about seeing your tatas and stuff. Well, your mods are doing what they're supposed
Well, if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, ignore me. Keep on doing what you do, mods.
to. Yeah, just do what I do every day, mods.
I don't want people being inappropriate in here. You know that. So I don't mean to scold y'all if you're doing what you're supposed to do anyway. Trolls. Yeah, okay. No. Hammer the trolls.
You got good mods. They get to it.
I have awesome mods. I don't mean to criticize you, mods. I thought somebody was doing
I'll
something
be
wrong.
sitting there for a couple of seconds. Do I time out? Do I hide? And then boom, they're on it. You want to put some bubble wrap in there just for the fun of it?
With all the drama, I'm afraid to say anything that might be taken the wrong way. That's all. Oh, yeah, well, we're not talking about drama. We're talking about burning all my junk in my shed that I can and cleaning my house and stuff that's helpful and practical and useful. So we're not talking about the drama yesterday. If you want to know about the drama yesterday, privately email me at delusiondispeller@gmail.com.
Or Matthew
Or Matthew C172
I'll be glad to tell you that.
at gmail.com. We will share all. We
Oh.
just aren't going to do it in the room. Money and the law of attraction got killed. What?
Nothing. It's just what you said. You could at least throw it on the fire.
You told me I couldn't.
I just said it was okay now.
Oh.
And then I threw the cushions on there.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Gucci.
There. It's on there. Stop throwing my dustpan on there, please. Or my broom. Kind of need those.
You know.
No, I was talking to whoever wanted to know about drama, not any one particular person. Anybody that wants to know about drama, just email us. We will tell you all about yesterday and drama and all what's going on and about my papers coming in the mail and all that stuff. We'll fill you all in. on
Did
it.
you call the place yet?
Project now?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been out here cleaning.
Well, you should probably get on that.
I should probably get on that, shouldn't
Yeah.
I? Okay. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to let you go for now on this wonderful live,
Should have been your first priority.
and we will be back later. I don't know when, but at some point, and there's something on my face, so. Anyway, as I said, email me at delusiondispeller@gmail.com if you want to know anything about drama. What is with my face? I'm like breaking out.
Could be the lip stuff.
Okay, yeah, I need to go find out what's going on with my face. It's like all red, and I don't know why. I'm allergic to something. I'm gonna go take an antihistamine as soon as I get in the house. Find out what the heck is going on. Dust? It's not dust that does that to me, but I did put some lip stuff on that could be causing it. So I'm thinking that might be what it is. But I will talk to y'all in a little while when I come back. And yeah, we'll see you then. I gotta make some phone calls, so I need my phone. God bless. See you soon. Bye.